Morning everyone. I don't do too many vlogs on blogs, but we're in kind of weird times at the moment. The lodge is closed, the lakes are empty. You can see not a boat on the lake. Tourism is completely dead now. So in these gloomy times I decided to do a few vlogs, so you guys can, I know some of you are stuck at home. Here we're still lucky, we have just social restrictions, so that means that we're not allowed to mingle with anyone. So I think I'm pretty safe here today. I don't think I'm going to mingle with too many, maybe with this guy here, but yeah, I'm going to do a few vlogs. Keep me busy, keep you guys watching. Alright, water levels have dropped a good, maybe a foot, but got cold, very cold last night. We had a lot of rain the last 2 days, so I'm going to give another go with the lures. If the weather keeps on going nice like that, well, then it's going to be the fly rods. For the moment we're going to give another couple of sessions on the lures. Maybe that could be the last one, we'll see. Now this is quite surreal because this time we start to have a good few tourists, and this place usually starts to get real busy, but it is dead. It's so weird. I mean, it's surreal. It's I don't know. I'm glad we're not confined. We're still on that social distancing, so hopefully we'll stay like that and see what the future brings. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep on doing some of these vlogs. Now, can we make it past under the bridge now? Nope. Okay, change of plan again. Water's too high to go under the bridge. Oh well, at least I'm outside. Okay, it's very slow this morning. No takes. Water's warmed up a bit. We're at 6 degrees now, so it's not too bad. So we're gonna move. We're gonna try a different spot. I might try to do some cast and retrieve in shallower area, but this is not working this morning, so we're gonna change. So I'm just gonna run through the setup that I use for my winter trawling. For the rod, I use a heavy rod. This is the Westin W4. These are rated up to 300 grams. Fairly heavy rod, perfect for that kind of fishing. Coupled on it with this is the Revo Beast. I only have it for one season, so I can't tell you long term what it is. I don't think it's a fantastic reel, but it's an okay reel. For the braid, I have 80 pounds. This is the J braid. I really like the multicolored one. It gives me a good idea of how far my lure is behind, what depth I'm working. So this is really good, having the multicolor line, the marked line. Lures, of course, big rubber lures, articulated. You can work them at about 3 kilometers per hour, 2.5, 3 kilometers per hour. Not too fast when the water is cold. I'd rather go slow. And as the water warm up, you can speed up a bit. This one has been one of my best lure for the winter. This is a Westin as well. I'm not sponsored by Westin, I'm not paid by Westin, but this has been really, really good. On every lure, I always change the rigging. I don't trust, no matter what brand, I always change the wire, use my own wire. Hooks, change the hooks. A good strong snap swivel. This is a stay lock from Mustad. And for my paravane, I really love this Super Cruise, the Ghost from Ghost Tackle. They're really good. They ride quite high. When it's wavy, they ride above the waves, they don't sink. They really are good. They're not the cheapest, I think about 70 euro for the pair, but they are fantastic. I'm really happy with this. Best find for the winter, for my season there. Really good. So we're gonna pack up and we're gonna motor on to a different spot, and hopefully we're gonna get some fish. Now, one good thing is I finally found the pikes, but one bad thing is they are not eating. They're following the lures right up to the boat. You can nearly figure eight them, but they're not eating. The best I had was one nip on a soft lure. They're heavily scarred, so I'd say they're just on point to spawn. A couple of big fish following as well. I mean, I tried jerk bait, soft lure, swim bait. They're just not taking, so I might come back on the fly, have a look if they take. But I don't think they've spawned yet, but they're not far from it. So give it another hour and I'll pack up and go home then. But we found the fish, so maybe one will decide to eat. Maybe one. Let's hope. Yeah, there's another one of coming up. They just come up, they don't take. Okay, we arrive at the end of the day. It's been really hard. I think they're getting ready to spawn. I had so many follows. I had one for about 3 seconds and that was it. Another nip on the lure, but I had so many follows today. So we're gonna leave them at it, and I think it's time to pack up the lures and start to get the fly rod out. I think they're gonna get really responsive to the fly now. Well, it's not always about the fish, especially these days. Consider myself lucky that I can still go out and enjoy a little bit of peace and tranquility in this crazy times that we are. I just decided to make these little vlogs for people who are confined at home, so you can escape for about 5-10 minutes and forget about what's going on for a while. I'll keep doing these vlogs as long as I can, I suppose. I don't know if we're going to get into lockdown. I don't know what the future holds. So for the moment, I keep going out, keep fishing, and I know a lot of you are watching from Italy, so special hello for you guys. I know there's a few Spanish viewers as well, and a good few from the States and from all over the world, so, and the French. So hi to everyone, and keep the spirits up, and I'll try to get some footage for you guys. Enjoy, thanks for watching, bye. Oh, and one last thing, I could have blamed today on the northerly winds, the pike spawning, but I think I'm going to blame it on the coronavirus. So, f*** you, coronavirus. Catch you later, guys. Take care.